impossible to grasp. Toroweap Overlook. Spanning mesas and meadows, deserts, forests, and springs, Grand Canyon offers 1.5 million every year.
Say cheese.
The Grand Canyon's a really amazing place to work. We're working with some of the oldest structures in North America. We've only done research in a very small percentage of the park, so we're always learning new things. But at the same time, we think they were probably used for communication. In the daytime, you could use black smoke. At night, you could have fires and pass messages across a huge distance. What's fascinating to me is how people adjusted to living in a harsh environment.
1,000 years, among the earliest signs of human life on this continent. The first were the nomadic hunters. They were followed by the archaic. The story of Grand Canyon begins and ends with the mighty Colorado. It's one of North America's major rivers. The prime shaper of this epic landscape carves the canyon. Water-cutting rock has sculpted some of the most memorable images of this region and this continent. Colorado doesn't just bring life, it also brings a come here to do the looking, here on the edge of time.
The Grand Canyon is such a fantastic geological laboratory. It's a story written in stone. That's why geologists like me are so fascinated by it. There's hardly any better place to understand processes of geology. This is in fact a very young canyon carved through the rocks of the Grand Canyon, and the Colorado River's carved the Grand Canyon in about 6 million years.
Here, history can be read on a grand scale. 3 distinct geological sections. The oldest Vishnu basement rocks at the bottom, the Grand Canyon supergroup tilted in the middle, and the horizontal sedimentary layers on top. It's a record of rock that goes back some 2 billion years, almost half the age of the Earth. Across its nearly 300 miles, Grand Canyon reveals its origins in one of the finest examples of erosion in the world. And while some riddles remain regarding the precise sequence of events, of its nearly 5 million visitors annually, Grand Canyon draws a multitude of artists.